Hello everyone. Today we have Anshita Sharma, author of the book Shine and Inspire: Guide Towards the Journey of Transformation, Change and Manifestations. She is a transformational psychological well-being coach, meditation teacher and therapist. So how are you, ma'am?
Great.
Great.
Excited.
So our audience is eager to hear about your writing journey and your book. So how does Shine and Inspire differentiate itself from other self-help books on transformation?
Great question. So first of all, how it differentiates is because first of all, this book has every chapter has very interesting questions, very interesting thought-provoking questions at the end of every chapter. So it's not just a book; it's a therapeutic way for anybody to read and grow.
So, people often struggle with change. So, what are the most common obstacles they face when trying to transform their lives? And how does your book help them overcome these challenges?
Yeah, so this book is completely a very deep book on anybody who's willing to change or transform their life if they are facing any challenges, resistance from a psychological standpoint, right? So this book is going to help them navigate those challenges and is going to support them and empower them, I must say.
Okay, so manifestation is a key theme in your book. So, how do you define it, and how does an effectively manifested desire into reality?
So, how to manifest a desire into a reality? First of all, it's not just a law of manifestation, it's a law of vibration or law of the frequency you are vibrating at. You manifest where you are vibrating, where your emotional frequency is. So I have a complete video on this topic on my YouTube channel. So anybody who's willing to go deeper on this topic, please watch the video on emotional frequency, which talks about the law of vibration and the law of manifestation at a deeper level.
Great. So, you are the meditator teacher as well. So, how important is meditation in the transformation process? And how do you suggest beginners start?
Yeah, so meditation is the key. I must say, without meditation, if you want to do more in life, you need to calm your mind. If your mind is not at peace, you cannot do anything in the best possible way, whether you do it through meditation or if you have any other practice to do it, that's also great. And it's the key, I must say. And for beginners, they should I'm also starting my series on meditation. I'm coming up with a couple of courses on meditation, so they can definitely try to join one of my course. And otherwise there are a lot of videos available on YouTube, but I always recommend people to go to a teacher, a professional teacher, if they want to learn meditation at a deeper level.
That is really great.
Find a teacher, I must say. Find a teacher who can teach you to meditate, and then it's a journey. Start with 5 minutes a day, and then you can grow it further to 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and even as long as 2 hours or even more.
Okay. So, what personal habits or ritual do you practice daily to stay aligned with your purpose and maintain your own transformation?
Yeah, that's great question. To be honest, I try to do it like at least 5 to 6 days a week. So I try to meditate at least 30 minutes to sometimes I do it for 2 hours or more. But I ensure that I'm meditating at least 30 minutes a day. And spending time with nature, I ensure that I spend at least 15 to 20 minutes in the nature, just observing the trees. Luckily, I'm staying at a place where I have a beautiful view of the green nature and trees. So I just spend some time, go for a walk in my garden. And I also do journaling on a regular basis, which helps me to stay in the present.
Okay. So, what challenges did you face while writing this book? And how did you overcome them?
So challenges, the first challenge was basically to complete the book. I started the book, it took 3 years for me to complete the book. So, you have to consistently continue to finish what you start, I feel. So procrastination is the biggest, I can say, my block.
Okay. So, is there any one key takeaway you want readers to remember from Shine and Inspire, and what would it be?
One key takeaway is love yourself. So if I'll talk about my book on accepting yourself. So to my readers, I would like to say that start loving yourself more and accepting yourself more every day. love yourself unconditionally, and it's a journey. It's a process. You have to go through a process to even to love yourself. As basic as that, we have
Self-love is
forgotten.
very important.
To love ourselves. Yes.
So what next for you? Like, do you have any plans for another book or new projects under Shine and Inspire?
Lot of projects, so lot of things coming up, and we are in fact coming up with the audible version for all my listening
That's really
audience
great.
there, readers there. So we are coming up with the audible version, which will be available on all the popular platforms, and we are also coming up with another book. Right, I have already started another book, and just wait for some more time. Hopefully, we'll finish this one. Maybe in less than a year. Hopefully, let's see.
Great.
And a lot of other things, a lot of workshops, courses we are coming up.
Okay, great. That's really great. So thank you so much for sharing your thoughts and insights. It was truly a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for giving us your precious time.
Thank you so much. Wonderful to connect with you. And the closing word I would just like to share with my audience, my viewers right now, is that please do order your copy now. This is your true guide to transform your life and manifest what you have been truly desiring. So please do order your copy on Amazon, Flipkart, or whichever, all the popular platforms, on White Falcon Publishing Store as well. So please do order, and you can stay in touch with us on our Instagram handle, YouTube. So join us on our social media, and we keep on posting a lot of upcoming insights on all our channels. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thanks to
so much for joining us at
having
the
me.
book fair,
Thank
and we
you.
hope to see you soon again. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes,
Thank
thank you. Pleasure is all mine. Thank you.